Georgia Doll live in the flesh. I am here with Georgia Media Agency, and here today we have Just Josh. How you doing today?
I'm good. I'm
You
good.
good.
Blessed.
Blessed, yes. I see your phone screen says blessings.
Yeah,
So,
blessed for real.
okay,
Oh, you
so
peep
I'm always looking. I'm
Yeah.
always observing. My screen is of me, so I don't know.
That's
But
blessings,
yeah,
blessings,
but
blessings.
I want to go ahead and just start on that note. You're blessed. I know I've been knowing you for almost 10 years, if not longer. So I think I met you basically at church. So let's go ahead and get into the music background, the production, and how all of that like has been blended into what you're doing now as a recording artist.
Man, shoot. When I was early age, probably around like 5, 6, I was going to Overcome by Faith. And that's where, like, at that specific church, man, I'm still a godly person, always, regardless of what music I do. But that specific church, man, they really catered to the children there.
Yes,
so it's like whatever we want to do, whether it was dancing, whether it was music, arts, they just, like, they invested into that.
Yes.
They really did invest into
You
it.
could tell, like, product, like, you can see people who are still doing what they love. It may not be in the sector of like gospel or Christianity,
everybody doing it.
People are still moving it, and you know what I'm saying, doing what they love to do when it comes to the industry, music, production, whatever the case may be. So I just want to like kind of highlight that, because people
Especially
probably look at you
church.
like, how did he do what he do, or where did he get started? Because you are a man of many hats. I would say that.
Yeah.
So my question to you is, if you were to meet, who do you look up to when it comes to someone who is like really out here hustling, grinding, making a difference like in the world, let alone like
shoot. It's a couple of people. I say my top right now, because his album Touch Me is J. Cole.
J. Cole, okay.
All his albums really touch me, because like really I find it, I be beating myself up with my music, because the type of music I make is pretty much on the same level and the same struggle that he went to. It's like, you from the hood, born and raised, you move to the suburbs. You know that lifestyle, and you kind of chill with the regular lifestyle, and then, you know, he's seen things that he probably not too much fond of, but it's like I feel like I've been through multiple of the same situations, and it's like the way things I talk about in my music, I don't really do too much flexing. I kind of just talk
like
about whatever I go through.
Exactly. So if you were to meet him, what would you tell him? What would be what your title is? What would you tell him that you do?
Shoot, me?
Yeah.
I'm a beginner activist. I'm a beginner stage activist. Like, I'm just really learning to really use my voice. Like, to be honest with you, with the music, the actual structure of everything, how the industry is now, I really just started when I dropped my first tape with Lame as Fuck. I really just started in February.
Okay.
So I'm just now like, here's my gun. Let's get this thing started. So
a reason why I asked that is because I really see a lot of myself and you vice versa when it comes to like, we have our hands in everything.
Yeah.
So you basically are saying that along everything that you're doing, to sum it up, you're just a beginning activist.
Yeah,
so that's a recording artist, a videographer. Do you produce, or you leave that to JV?
I used to produce, man. JV, he actually, man, before, same thing like I said, man, coming from Overcome by Faith, my brother used to be a part of Beats. So he used to play with his computer on the FL or whatever. So back in my younger days, I used to produce. But, years passed by, I kind of just, dab within it was graphics or, just actual throwing parties. And then I started DJing. And then I actually, like, now it's like, all right, I'm the artist. But now I'm getting back into my old roots. Like, I want to start back producing now. So working with JV and also my homie Fooley, Jay Fooley, they pretty much giving me some pointers, because I record my music at the crib too also, and I use FL Studios to record. So as I'm going through everything, I really just, all right, cool, I need to know this. So when I get back to doing my and then it's like catching the vibe off of them. So they showing me what's going on. So yeah, you will be.
Okay.
It's already, I got a couple of tracks that I recorded that I already produced, but that's gonna be on Lame as Fuck 3.
All right, cool. So Lame as Fuck is out.
Yeah, Lame as Fuck out.
But a lot of people are probably still shocked, like, oh my gosh, Just Josh, I'm used to knowing you as KiDd or Kid Incredible. So what's up with all the titles and alter egos and monikers, and what's up with the names?
It's the lifestyle I live. I'm just like more so I'm everywhere. Like, I feel like everybody is everywhere. In their mind, everybody is everywhere. They want to be superhero. They and then they want to chill. They want to lay back. They want to do so much, and that's the type of person I am. ADHD as a motherfucker. Like I got it badly, but it's just like in a positive way. So I call myself KiDd. Everybody used to call me KiDd just because of my kid spirit. Like I just have like
I call you energy. Cigarette, but
you
that's
know,
another story.
Yeah,
that's another story.
But they call me KiDd comes from just that's just like people know me as my government name. That's my real. I'm always gonna be KiDd.
You stamped that name like crazy over the years.
Especially with the DJing, people know me as DJ KiDd. But when I'm out in the streets, they don't call me Josh. They be like, oh, that's that nigga KiDd.
Yeah.
Like, hey, if you say KiDd, they know it's me.
Exactly.
But just Josh is more so like, all right, here's the really like deep down, just to know my emotions, see where I'm coming from, what my mind be on. KiDd is more so the person that caters to everybody. Just Josh is. All right, this is me. I'm going to get a little bit selfish. I'm going to find out who I really am. So
I got it now.
But it's always KiDd over everything. But, as an artist, I have to separate that from being DJ, too, at the same time.
Thank you for breaking that down. Because whatever I'm feeling is what I'm going to call you. And it's like,
that's why I don't be mad.
Some people probably like, I don't know what to call him. Like, I know it's so funny when I do events in Savannah because I'll put songs by DJ KiDd and then performing live, just Josh. And it's the same person.
Like, what?
But I like the fact that you're able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're able to literally host the show, DJ the show, and then you got your music playing while you performing, and you got everybody hyped from beginning to end. So like everybody can't do that. Let's just point that out. Everybody cannot gravitate the audience and like your music, everything, like how from beginning to end, people really feel like it's an experience at the events and showcases. So I definitely applaud you on that.
I like that.
So let's go ahead and jump into the music. We got Lame as Fuck out.
Right.
So just describe to people who may not know much of this project what it was about, the background. I know off air you were talking about it was kind of like an introduction to more projects. So just let's get into Lame as Fuck.
The breakdown Lame as Fuck, real, just to give y'all a little piece. Matter of fact, which top 3 it is out. Top 3 is out. The video out. Top 3 is actually, that was my first video, big video that I ever dropped. Top 3, nobody knows this. I'm going to actually give you the sauce of top 3.
Okay.
Top 3 is 3 different songs put in one song.
Okay. What songs are those?
It's top 3, it started off with the song called Sleep, which is going to be on another project.
Okay.
It has a half a Sleep, half a song called Tokyo, which I have me and Cecil supposed to be linking up. Me and Cecil in the vault.
That's bros. Whatever Cecil drop, I'm a fan of. It don't even matter.
Cecil, that's actually one of my favorites out of the post.
And you know what? Not to like throw off the conversation, but Cecil has been doing this for a very long time when it comes to us Southside kids.
You're a groupie. What the fuck we hear about that?
Exactly. Like, let's talk about it. We was in high school, definition boys. Like, we don't want to talk about when, like, like when the Taylor Gang movement was going on in Pittsburgh, we had our fan club movement here in Savannah, and he's not even from Savannah, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of the events, what was it called? Something text. What was the events they used to have?
Mod and all that.
Yeah, like they used to have like luxury events and stuff like that. Was when people was still worried about after school programs. He was out here rapping and doing this for real. So he really opened doors for a lot of people to feel like, okay, maybe rapping is something that I want to take up.
Yeah.
But we don't want to talk about C's. We
gonna get him in. We gotta get him in here.
But go ahead. What was the third song?
But what it was?
You said top 3 was
Top 3 was Sleep, Tokyo.
Then the next one was Cease.
You know something else. I can't even remember. I listened to that song so many times. I broke down.
Well, we're going to listen to it and we're going to find out.
Y'all, top 3, just go check it out. Okay. Y'all will figure it out later on after y'all figure out my
But is the third song already a song that's released or that's soon to come out?
Yeah, everything's soon. I ain't really released nothing,
so basically,
to be honest with you.
It's a trivia. We're going to have to listen to top 3 again and wait for your music. And then put 2 and 2 together. Cool.
They'll figure it out.
That's our challenge, y'all. We got to make sure we find that third one.
You got to follow up.
Okay. I like the fact that your music is actually like making people more involved. Like interaction is very important when it comes to the people.
Man, shoot.
Let's just talk about that.
Because I feel like with not even with just my music, maybe with other artists out there, which 10 times out of 10 I feel like it. They don't want to just give anybody anything sometimes. Like me, I kind of like, I'm not going to be the one that just drop. Randomly, I might just drop, but I'm not going to be too consistent on it. I kind of want to just just give you a little bit of something. But if I give you something, pay attention to it because you never know. I'm a very, very surprising person.
Yeah.
I might just do some random things. Like, I just randomly dropped the video for Vibing, and I was like, huh, there you go.
I think you performed that. I don't want to
A
be
long
giving.
time
I don't
ago.
want to give us too much sauce, social media, but
A
I remember
long- yep.
it may have been your debut. You know, when you performed, if I'm not mistaken.
At the pizza,
Which one?
the pizza spot over there.
Oh, that was over a year ago. That was like
I'm in the vault.
December or November of like.
Yeah.
To be honest, that wasn't even last year. That was 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was
Not 2 years ago, but like a year and a
some
half,
change.
because that was
Yeah.
like December of that year.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember that because you had everybody repeating what you said.
Vibing.
Oh my God, you a sneaky one.
I
You're
told you, I'm in the
You're
vault.
sneaky.
So it's like, man, that video was shot September.
Okay.
So I got like
So,
more
like,
footage from it.
Why do you feel like when you release music that you have put it out in a way where people are going to resonate with it and it's going to go far, or like what's your expectation as an
Say for
artist?
instance, you seen the smile that you just had earlier? You was like, oh, you sneaky.
Yeah.
That's the response I want from
Okay.
everybody. So it's just like, yeah, I played this song for y'all back in the G.
Yeah.
Y'all was vibing. I remember y'all was vibing with it, but
Okay.
here's the actual
Okay.
song. Here's
Okay.
the visuals for it. And the crazy thing is, like I said, that's not the official visuals for it. I got some more to shoot
Yeah,
to
that
it.
was like a documentary, correct?
Yeah, like a
Okay.
documentary cover. But it's still like, man,
Shot by who?
Benji.
Okay.
Benji did it, which he shot top 3 too. Which
Okay.
we about to shoot a
I like
video.
the locations. That was a dope
I
treatment.
be thinking about top 3. Benji, that was all Benji. It was
Okay.
kind of like a random, like, hey, you want to shoot a video? I was like, hey, let's get it.
You know, like the spare the moment type of things are always the best, like because it's you going in with no expectations and it's like it exceeds what you was thinking it was going to happen anyway. So
Man, JV,
I like that video.
Yeah, JV actually, man, JV preached to me that quote one time, and it just always stuck in my head. He was like, you know, sometimes it's on the recording behalf. He's like, hey, sometimes you just gotta lay it down right then and there. You might not like it right then and there, but later on in life,
you come back to it.
And that's exactly how we recorded Lame as Fuck 1. Like, everything was just like, hey, we just gonna record this thing now.
Okay.
It's probably been random times where I probably like slipped up on a word and I probably fixed it later on type shit. But it's just like, hey, it's just like late night cookups and maybe emotional, or niggas just lit at the time. We just made music. Let's just lay this down, just be different.
Okay.
And that's where Lame as Fuck 1 came from. So it's like I said, it's an introduction.
Okay, cool. So you and JV, y'all have a cookout. Y'all got celebration going on for
Yeah,
y'all
it's
music.
a cookout, and we shooting the drip video on Sunday. It's a cookout, man. Just really, ain't no big thing. You know, just really a private, cause you know we really want to interact with the people that's in there. I don't want to have nobody coming to no cookout and they feeling left out.
Yeah.
And we shooting the video. I want people to really vibe, even if they don't want to be in the video type of deal. But
I'm
you know,
that kind of person. I come and
just come
support, but
through,
I don't
just
be
chill,
wanting to be
you
in
know,
the videos.
sit, you know, get you some food. We got a pool table. We gonna have the pool table tournament. We got a big ass Uno cards.
You know what? I don't play cards.
Man,
like,
shoot, after a couple
What's
drinks.
your favorite card game?
Uno.
How do you play Uno? Because I've been going in
no
on people,
rules, bro.
so you feel like it's no rules. So if
You
I
gotta do
put
the
a draw,
train.
if I put a draw 2, you gonna have a draw 4. You gonna put that down.
You can do that. Yeah.
So what's the video that y'all shooting? Or what's
Drip?
Okay.
Which is out now. It's out on everything. All platforms. You know, type shit.
Okay. Wait.
Link in bio.
I had to ask you about this flight song with who's featured and how that happened. How did that come about? Let me know.
To be honest, man, that was a quick story. That was a collaboration. JV and a Trillmatic one.
Okay.
My boy,
I went to school with him.
They made the beat Major. Actually, it was a Major song. Major was like, man, he had a chorus, and JV played it for me late one random ass day, and I hit a Major. I was like, hey boy, I can hop on this track.
That's
like,
crazy.
Go ahead.
I think he should honestly get more into that because he loves to sing all the time.
Man, Major be holding out.
Y'all similar. Y'all have so much stuff that y'all do. It's not one thing that y'all are good or great at. Like y'all do a lot of stuff.
That's that Savannah shit.
Yeah, honestly. So listen, I'm excited for your new music. I'm excited for everything that you have going on. How can we follow you? How can we connect with you and get more sauce that you dripping?
Just Josh Boy, everything.
Okay,
just
cool.
Josh Boy. BOY, regular, just Josh Boy, everything. That's iTunes, title, all of that shit.
Okay, cool. Well, this is Georgia Media Agency. I am Georgia Doll signing off with Just Josh. Y'all make sure y'all get Lame as Fuck and everything else that he's surprising us with. And let's try to find out that third song on top 3.
I'll let y'all figure it out.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, SB.